Most people grow up believing that saving money is always the smartest move you can make. It's a lesson passed down from parents, teachers, and even financial experts on TV. We're taught that if we just keep putting money aside, we'll be safe and secure in the future. People imagine their savings as a pile of cash that steadily grows bigger and bigger, year after year, just waiting for them when they need it most. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Traditional saving is actually a losing strategy in today's world. It might feel safe and responsible, but it's actually a trap. The world has changed dramatically, and so has the value of money. What worked for our grandparents doesn't work the same way anymore. Banks still encourage us to save by offering interest on our deposits. But if you look closely, that interest is often so tiny, it barely makes a difference. It's not enough to keep up with the rising cost of living. The real threat to your savings is invisible. It's called inflation. Every year, prices for everyday things like groceries, gas, and rent go up. The money you save today will buy less and less as time goes on. The longer you let your money sit in a regular savings account, the more it quietly shrinks in value. Imagine putting $1,000 in a savings account and leaving it there for 10 years, thinking you're doing the right thing. With today's low interest rates, you might end up with $1,100 after a decade. But if prices double in those 10 years, your $1,100 now buys only half of what it did before. You've gained a little, but lost a lot more in real value. You followed the rules and saved, but you still lost purchasing power. This is the painful truth that almost no one talks about, but it affects everyone who relies on old-school saving. Saving money the old way isn't just outdated, it's actually dangerous for your financial future. If you want to build real wealth and protect yourself, you have to think differently and take smarter actions with your money. Let's travel back 3,000 years to the legendary city of Babylon, a place where the first great lessons about wealth were written into history. This ancient city was the richest in the world, its streets alive with the sounds of trade, laughter, and opportunity. The people of Babylon understood a secret about money that many of us overlook today, a principle that shaped their prosperity for generations. For them, wealth was never just about storing gold in a box or hiding it away. It was about making gold work for you, letting it flow and multiply. The Babylonians believed that true wealth came from movement, not storage. They watched as nature turned seeds into crops and crops into trade, understanding that money, like seeds, must be planted and nurtured to grow. A wise man in Babylon never buried his coins in fear. Instead, he searched for opportunities, investing his coins so they could multiply and bring back more. In the Bible, Proverbs 13:11 says, "Wealth gained hastily will dwindle, but whoever gathers little by little will increase it." This ancient wisdom echoes the Babylonian approach. This means slow, steady growth, building wealth step by step. Not hiding money, but putting it to work in small, smart steps, allowing it to grow over time. The richest men in Babylon did not get rich by keeping their money idle or locked away. They grew rich by using the multiplier of the tenth, a powerful rule we'll soon explore together. Their wisdom has survived for thousands of years, passed down through generations, because it works, and it can work for you too, if you choose to learn from it. The piggy bank is a symbol of saving. For generations, it's been a trusted icon, sitting on bedroom shelves and reminding us to put something aside for the future. As children, we're taught to drop coins in and watch them pile up, feeling proud as the piggy bank grows heavier with each deposit. But as adults, this method fails us. The simple act of saving cash in a piggy bank, or even a basic savings account, doesn't protect our money from losing value over time. Why? Because the value of money is always changing. Inflation acts like a slow leak in your savings, quietly eroding what you've worked so hard to set aside. Even if you never take out a coin, the worth of those coins slips away. In 1970, $100 could fill a shopping cart to the brim, providing for a family's weekly needs. Today, that same $100 might only buy a few bags of groceries. The bank pays you pennies in interest, while inflation takes dollars. Your savings just can't keep up with rising prices. Here's a simple story. Imagine two friends, Sam and Joe. Sam saves $10,000 in a bank, believing it's the safest choice. Joe invests $10,000 in a small business, taking a calculated risk to grow his money and learn new skills. After 20 years, Sam's money has barely grown, but its buying power has dropped. What once seemed like a solid nest egg now buys much less. Joe's business has doubled his money and given him skills and new opportunities. He's built something valuable, while Sam's savings have quietly shrunk in real terms. The lesson is clear. The piggy bank is not a safe place. It's a slow drain, quietly leaking value year after year. If you want to beat inflation, Your money must move into things that grow in value, like investments, businesses, or assets that appreciate over time. Only then can your savings truly work for you. Money is like water. When it sits still, it grows stale. But when it moves, it brings life. This is the secret of wealth movement. Every dollar you have should be working for you, not sleeping in a bank. Think of a farmer. He does not hide his seeds in a barn. He plants them in the earth, expecting a harvest. This is how money works too. When you invest, you plant your money where it can grow. The wealthy understand this. They don't hoard cash. They buy shares in businesses, real estate, ideas. Their money is always flowing, always multiplying. Even when they rest, their money works around the clock. The difference is clear. Hoarding money is like locking seeds in a box. They never see the sun and nothing grows. Moving money is like planting seeds. It may start slow, but with time, the harvest comes. Here's the ancient rule that built fortunes in Babylon. A part of all you earn is yours to keep and to grow. The Babylonians called it the multiplier of the tenth. They set aside 10% of every coin they earned, not just to save, but to invest. This rule works for everyone, rich or poor. You don't need to wait until you're wealthy. Start with what you have. If you earn $100, invest 10. If you earn $1,000, invest 100. Over time, this habit grows your wealth. The multiplier of the tenth is about discipline. It's about making your money work for you, not just keeping it safe. Even small amounts invested regularly become large sums through the power of time and growth. Today, the richest people still use this principle. They always put a portion of their income into investments, stocks, businesses, real estate. They let their money flow and multiply, just as the Babylonians did. Many people fall into the closed loop trap. They work hard, earn money, and save it in the bank, but their money goes nowhere. It sits idle, losing value. This is not what the wise men of old advised. In the Bible, the parable of the talents tells of 3 servants. The master gives each some money, 2 invest and double what they have. The third buries his money in the ground. The master praises the first 2, but scolds the third for wasting his chance. The lesson is powerful. Money is meant to circulate, to be put to work. Hoarding is not just unwise, it's a missed opportunity. Investing is not just for the rich. It's a habit that anyone can build, starting small. Breaking the closed loop means letting your money flow into opportunities. It means trusting that growth comes from movement, not from hiding. This is the way to true wealth. The final key is the principle of the seed. Money, like a seed, must be sown to grow and flourish over time. If you hide it away, it withers and loses its potential. If you plant it wisely, it multiplies. The wealthy understand this simple truth. They do not let their money sleep or remain idle. You don't have to be rich to start your journey. Begin with a small portion of what you earn, no matter how little. Invest it in learning, in opportunities, and in assets that can grow. Watch as your wealth increases, little by little, year by year, with patience. Remember, the goal is not to keep money safe, but to make it active and productive. Let your money flow, circulate, and multiply for your benefit. This is the ancient wisdom of Babylon, passed down through generations. This is the path to lasting wealth. Change your habits for good. Stop saving just to save without a purpose. Start moving your money into places where it can truly grow. Sow your seeds, and watch your future blossom beautifully.